Yes people, and welcome back to AJ Cars, and today we are at Telford International for Ultimate Stunt Show. It's going to be a two-part video. We're going to do the outdoor show and shine area and the indoor show and indoor area. So the best cars of the show are going to be indoors. Obviously all the other cars that didn't quite make the cut are going to be outdoors, plus the club stands over here. So two-part video, let's go see some cars. So the first car when you come in, my good friend Zach, his Mark 6. I love this build. Shame about some of the issues with it, like this crack. Sorry, Zach. However, do really like this build. Wheels, great colour match on it. Fitment's perfect. One of the nicest Mark 6s in the sea. Interior is really nice as well. Look at this. Yeah, love this build. Right. Moving on to the next. Now I got this E30 from Jag's Body Shop. This for me is one of the nicest cars at this show. There is a couple E30s here, but this one takes the cake for me. The wheel combination with the colour, absolutely incredible. Engine bay is immaculate. Even the interior, insane car. Got the wide body on the back as well. I'm assuming this is a bolt-on kit that is moulded in. That is really wide. And the paint on it is immaculate. Like I said, I'm going to go around filming my personal favourite cars of the day, because there is so many cars here to go around. There is literally thousands of cars here. So I'm going to pick the best ones and show you my favourites. Check this out, i8, one of one, wide body Liberty Walk. This is insane. So one thing with these shows, people take their cars to the absolute limit. Got the wide body, some huge wheels all over it. Pretty standard interior. I'm not sure if the belts and seats come with it. I'm assuming they are standard seats, but it's more the outside that we're looking at. How wide this is. Got the wing doors. Huge spoiler. Insane. Right next to it is this. Now I've looked around this car quite a few times today. Air ride, obviously. 4S. Carbon everywhere. I've just been reading this sign here, and he's completely built this car himself. Literally head to toe, everything. Them seats are absolutely outrageous. It's got a cage in the back. Carbon absolutely everywhere. Carbon steering wheel. It's even got a carbon air freshener. Wow. Bonnet, wings. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. A lot of hard work went into it, and I can tell. Yeah, should be very proud of this. Now we've got this insane Chevrolet. I haven't got a clue what it is. All I know is it's a Chevrolet. But this is so low. I mean, look at that back wheel there. That is so low. Dripping walking around it. The paintwork is insane on it. This car is huge as well. Look at the size of this car. Old style cars. Incredible. That is so low. I mean, it's half, not even half the wheel is exposed there. That is crazy. And when you want an R8, this is the R8 you want. This is literally carbon everywhere. You can see everywhere you look. Carbon, carbon, carbon spoiler, carbon in the engine bay, all around. Carbon on the wings. Quarter, doors, wing mirrors, trunk, bay, whatever you want to call it. Insane. Even they've even put it on bags, so this is taking it to the next level. So much hard work, and probably a lot of money went into this. I can only assume it doesn't take this on track, but this would look ridiculous on track. Insane. We've got another one. Not the R8, but the TT. Another one with loads of carbon all over it now. When you've got glossy carbon and it's clean engine bay, I mean that engine bay is so sick. Everything, the details on these cars. Again, bags. A lot of the cars here are on bags because it is stance, unless you're running static, which is extremely hard. But yeah, look at that dash. Door cards, Alcantara, dash, carbon steering wheel, the seats. So nice. And I love it when people actually do a boot build and they take the time and effort. Like these little accents here, these TT, built not bought. This is what we like to see. Carbon everywhere. Again, paintwork so good. Very, very, very nice. More and more carbon. It's getting a little bit louder now because we're indoors in the proper indoor arena now. There's a lot of music playing, so you might not even be able to hear me very well. Again, RX-8. Not many people are a big fan of these cars, however. I mean, I never really was, but when they're done like this, I'm a big fan. I tell a lot of work's going into it. Love a wide body as well. Behind it, even more carbon. Bonnet, wings. Always been a fan of these. I like the fact there's a GTRs on that are Golf R. I know a lot of people like the Golf Rs. So clean. Very nice. So this for me is like a Golf, a white F80 on bags. Fully done the engine back. Carbon bonnet. Tidy engine back. And this is what I want to do to the E46. That roof box colour coded to the car. I think that's a nice little touch, that roof box is. Cage in the back. Fitment is literally to the max. Very, very nice. And the craftsmanship on that. That must have taken so long to do. Even got the Alcantara, you don't even really clock because you're looking at the main piece here, but it's all Alcantara, even here, Alcantara. And I think they're Alcantara seats as well. Oh wow, look at that. They are Alcantara as well. Wing backs there, ridiculous. Again, fitment on point. Carbon. Oh my. Everywhere. Scuttle panel, carbon, intake, engine cover, everything. So nice. For the 36 fanboys, 36 wagon. I like the little touches here as well. New 50th anniversary badges. I mean, look at the fitment. To the max. This is what pushing your car looks like. Loads going on, loads of time left must have gone into this. It's on slicks as well. And this is what we call tucked. Fair play to you, Jakey. Because that is tucked. That is clean. Very, very, very clean. I think there's a theme with carbon going on here. Everyone has carbon. I mean, it's a nice touch. Glossy carbon always looks good. This is proper nice. You don't really see many of these because usually they're all rusted to pieces. But that is very, very nice. Oh, they've even got carbon here as well. That's really nice. Now, this one, I was actually speaking to the owner of this on Saturday, so today's Sunday obviously, and this is static. Look, this is static. That like air ride, aired out fitment. And he runs this. I watched him drive it. This is static. He's had to put wider arches so you can get wide, like fenders, arches, and you can tell that they're wider, so they almost flare outwards at an angle. That's just so he can turn his wheel, because he needs as much clearance as possible. That must be horrible to drive, but it looks good. It looks really, really good. Now I think this is a guy called David, I'm not sure. I think it might be. Clean boot build. But that rear bumper and diffuser, it's got to be one of the nicest Mark 7 or 7.5, I'm not sure, rear bumpers that I've ever seen. I love that. That's like race car vibe where it comes out through the bumper. That is really nice. I actually quite like these decals as well. I think just doing the quarter down the sill, I think that's not exactly subtle, but it's not too much, and it matches quite well. Then wheels and fitment as well. Wow. Love. You don't see these all too often. A Saxo, and we've actually got two. But I think personally this one, with this wheel setup, these are really, really nice wheels. And his fitment is near enough bang on. Straight down onto the lip. Colour on this really, really nice though. It's pop that colour does. Got a nice Astra here. Tuck fitment. I'm starting to like the tuck fitment more than arch to lip, if I'm being honest. Yeah, shaved engine bay here. I think this is a VTS. Don't see, yeah, VTS. Don't see these all too often. But when they're done properly, they look really clean. It's like a bubble look car. Old school. I like it. Now we've got one of the nicer Mark 6s here. He has gone all the way with this car. Edition 35. Cage in the back. Them seats are outrageous. The boot build. Perfect wheels to this car, I think. Perfect wheels, perfect colour as well. Shout out, because this is ridiculous. You should be very, very proud of yourself. This. A lot of work's obviously gone into this. I mean, even them seats, 35 in them, the 35th edition. Yeah. Crazy build. Crazy, crazy. The amount of time and effort that must have gone into this car is, I can't even comprehend. But you can appreciate a nice car when you see one, and this is one of them. Everyone loves a Caddy as well. And for me, these are like end goal wheels. I love these wheels. My favourite wheels these are, and they actually suit this Caddy really well. I like this. This is proper nice, proper nice. Another Caddy as well. I think this is Nardo grey, I'm assuming, same as mine, but this GTI headlights and grille, really, really nice. So the red accents, the wheels, again, so nice. A bad Caddy just looks so, so good. Yeah, this is really clean. Fitment on point as well. Mark 5. I know a lot of people do run Mark 5s, but I've had this guy on Instagram for a very long time. I think his name's Mark. And he's had a ton of wheels on. So one thing I do remember, he's always had a new set of wheels. He's probably had about 10. I do like this combination though. Very, very nice. BBS. Such a clean car. So, so clean. I do see him at quite a lot of shows. Yeah. Very clean video. For me, less is more, so you don't need a bunch of stuff on the front. This is just alright. And you got that beast. Old school RX-7, not the one that people usually think of, but pop-up headlight RX-7 with some beautiful wheels as well, and bags. Really, really, really nice. I do love old cars. Now obviously when you come to these shows, there's always stands. There's stands absolutely everywhere, in all of the rooms. You can buy these sorts of wheels if you've got the money to do so. But Driftworks especially always have insane cars. Now, I'm going to show you this one first because I want to get to this one. S15. If you can see the paintwork on it, it doesn't really do it justice, these cameras, but the paintwork is bang on. It's got a wide body at the back. Very, very keen. I want to do the E46 in this colour. Talking of E46s, we've got this M3, the Driftworks, and look at this. It looks like an alien inside the engine bay. I remember seeing this on TikTok and on Instagram when they first did it, and they were installing it. And that is some serious fabrication. Like, that is outrageous. Hats off, because how on earth they've fitted that in with the bonnet down as well. It's beyond me. Fair play. That's crazy. Like I said, on the Driftwork stands, all of their cars are crazy. Look at this Porsche turbo here. I love a Porsche with gold inserts on the wheels. Wide body. And the Mercy. So aggressive. Triple vented wings. That has got some anger to it. Now, we've got West Forged. Always do crazy wheels. Now this is a bold move, going for like a pinky purple. I like it. Bold, stands out. And I think with them silvery chrome wheels, that matches really well. We've also got the S3 on the deck. West Forged wheels. Very nice. I will do this area at some point, but that is where they're going to do the awards, so I can't actually get over there at the minute, so we'll do that after. We're going to move on around here into that room. I'll see what's over here, then we'll move on over here. Jap cars will always have a place in my heart, especially when they're this wide. I really like this in all white, and I'm actually a fan of that big spoiler as well. Not many people like big spoilers. I quite like that. That's a clean build. I think this is my favourite Ford that Ford ever actually built, is the Mark II RS. And this colour is banging. I don't even know if this is a standard colour. This might be the new Ford colour. With them seats and that interior. This is pushing the car to the absolute limit. Even that shifter is sick. Carbon all over the place. Clean. I'm liking how they've done this black as well. Yeah, always been a fan of the Mark IIs. Especially when they push it this far. Pushing their car to the absolute limit. Not one thing on this car is untouched. Fair play. Of course, we all know about Sam's detailing. I'll tell you what, they have some baller cars. I think this is obviously his main one. The one that everyone knows him for. He gets posted quite a lot. Insane car. But you can't even ignore the old cars, the old Beamer, the old Hondas. This is nice, however, I'll take that. 370. What do you guys think about loud wraps like this? I know it's satin, so it's not too in your face, however it is bright blue in your face. What do you think? Are you a fan of bright wraps? I quite like this. Maybe it... No, I don't think I've ever seen that rear bumper before. Vanity wraps with this. Carbon wings, carbon bonnet. I like this. It's nice. So this is the third room out of 4. We've got one more, which is the carpet area, which is just through there. Again, more stands, more cars. So we're going to start over here with mine. So if you've been watching the channel, you know all about this car. It's bagged, it's painted Nardo, plenty of other stuff. I'm not going to go through it. Offset at Wagon UK kindly let me on their stand this week. We've got another IB for... Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about this. You've all seen the car. We've also got the purple IB that was just recently wrapped. I think they couldn't really get this car ready, but they squeezed it in, ready to go on the stand with us. Nice little accents here. The fitment's really nice. Just got it tucked up in there. Just. Yeah, really nice. Shout out to Offset again for letting me on their stand. This tragic vehicle, but we move on. Got Ross's A3 on Ghetto Work stand. Just bought a fresh new pair of seats for this. We actually installed them yesterday. Well, he did. We watched. They're fresh seats. If you want seats like this, Ghetto Works are the ones. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this build. He's changed his fitment from arch to lip to tucked, which I really like. Wide arches, custom headlights. Changed the colour recently to this grey gold flex sort of colour. Yeah, I think that goes really well. The white OZs as well. Not OZs. Oh, he's gonna kill me. BBSs. Yeah, really nice. I mean, if you know about this stuff, you're a real car guy or girl. I'll tell you what, everyone knows what that is, and that is massive. But this is a drift car. He's got blitz on a drift car. Outrageous. Seen some big sends in this car. Big sends. Again, this is my aspiration. A bagged F8 EM3. One day we'll have one of these. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have one of these one day. And the interior on it as well. This is near enough standard as well, like the carbon everywhere. The steering wheel obviously isn't, however. The seats that come with it. This is the end goal. Bagged M3s in Scrammies. Beautiful. Now you all know Auto Finesse. This is theirs. And this is so clean. Wheel choice, insane. I love them wheels. Look at the inside. I mean, to keep your interior that white, I mean, I know it's got a steering wheel cover on, but that takes a lot of care. Fair play. I love these old BMWs, man. Love old BMWs. Especially when they're done properly. Again, another one. This one's wide body. Got the vented quarters. A little bit of camber on the rear. Oh, perfect fitment. Cage in the back. Even wide bodied the front of it. Vented. That has some presence. That is. When you look at a car and you just think that is so shiny, it's just perfect. Look how tough that is. Wow, them wheels as well. So nice. I think this is a really rare interior now. I'm not sure what it's called, but at least I'm certain this is a really rare interior to have. And possibly even this colour as well. That is some fitment. That stretch that needs. Very nice. Again, S2000, sick. Old Jap cars, them seats are ridiculous. Oh my. I should know the guy that has this car. He's just bought these wheels as well, and I'm telling you now, that is a very good choice of wheel. And yes, I am baiting you out. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, perfect choice of wheel, Matt. Another S2000. This one's got a bit of a crazy livery on it, but I can live with that. Especially when they got wheels like that again. Ghetto Work seats. Love that grey Alcantara, suede sort of look. And that is wide. That is really wide. Now this is the other E30 that I was talking about now. If you want to buy it, you can. It's up for sale. Very, very nice. 6 grand wheels, as I just found out. If you look, you can have it for 95 grand. It's all yours. Shake it, come down, get your wallet out. 95 grand. This is all yours. Yeah. This is thick. Nice boot setup there. Very creative. I like how we separated it down. Very nice. And she is thick. That is wide. Front and rear. I can't even imagine how big them wheels are. To feel that, you can see how deep that is. To feel that arch must be absolutely nuts. Nice colours, I like this deep red sort of colour. The kit I haven't actually seen before. I've never seen this from bumper again. Quite a few new cars this year that are coming out with some new ideas. Haven't seen this one before either. I know this is pretty common. Bagged Porsche on BBS's, but they always look really good. TT, bagged, so clean. For me, which is kind of the same with the Golf, less is more. You don't need a bunch of decals all over your car. You don't need to do too much. As long as it looks clean, it'll do. And that is clean. I like this. It's nice. Rarely really see these on bags. I'm assuming that maybe Supra engine bay. I might be wrong. Someone correct me in the comments. Carbon splitter. Nice tuck fitment. Lovely interior. Starner glass repping. Cage in the back. I feel like this might be a track weapon. However, it is on bags. Yeah, that's tidy. I like that. Less is more. Not too many colours all over it. Not covered in stickers. Just clean. I like it. Check it. Wow. I have spoken to this guy before. He has basically done all of this himself. Bagged it, done a full interior on it as well. Even to the point. This is carbon. Seats, snap off steering wheel, which is there. Subwoofers in the back. Alcantara, cage, bags, and I think it's quite cool that it's an estate as well. Obviously you see the coupes, a lot of the coupes. That's nice. This makes me miss my Mark II Leon. Obviously mine wasn't exactly the same as this. I had the Cupra R, the facelift one. However, this is obviously way better than mine. Insane. People really push the limits of these cars. I love it. Simple. Little hints of carbon up here. But when black is polished well, it looks so good. I like the choice of wheels as well. Now this is a bit of a Marmite opinion. Do you guys like the colour match wheels, but they've got a little flick to them, so they're going green? I think that's pretty cool. So the car's just straight purple, but the green in the wheels, yeah, you can see it. It's like a multicoloured wheel. I quite like that. I wouldn't do it on mine, but I think that's really cool. That's clever. You don't see many of these. The bagged Type R Civic. Them wheels are crazy as well. Arch the lip fitment. Love the colour. Like I said, this is sort of the colour I want to take the Beamer. It's even got the yellow seats. Again, Ghetto Works. Seems to be a recurring thing here. Ghetto Works do. I've seen this car on Instagram quite a bit. He's done a full build on this. Cage in the back, seats. Paintwork's really good on this. Hats off to you. Yeah. Really, really clean. If you like old Beamers, this is the one for you. Lovely choice of wheels. Beautiful. Cage in the back, harnesses, left-hand drive as well. I've only just clocked that. Wow. Beautiful. Another one here, bold move going pink. Fitment is perfect on this. Wheel choice again. This style BBS wheel for me is like really almost like top level. And then obviously you've got the tan interior, which I think goes really nicely with the pink. Recaro seats. Not sure what this is, unless that's the seat motor. Not sure. Really, really, really nice. Like I said, pink on the tan I think goes really well. Proper clean build. This is Joe's E92, perfect fitment, perfect choice of wheels for me as well. Beautiful. Okay, again, he's done everything to this. He's done the interior on it. Arch to lip. Straight inside the wheel. So yeah, I love it when we do these sorts of builds because I know what's been done to the car and the fact that it's all been done himself and by those around him, his friends. So when a car actually comes together nicely like this, I think it's quite an achievement. Right, here's a question. I can smell the fuel coming off this already. Have you ever seen that on an R34 GTR? The infamous Bayside Blue RB26. Wow. Yeah. You know this car's been through it. It's pushing power. I can bet my life on that. Again. When you see an interior like this, that is baller spec. Pure baller spec. When you got a boat like this and the wheels are tucked up there, I think the Bentley will suit that as well. That is a baller car. Now I know this car did win Best of Show. I think it might have been Roll Hard we went to not too long ago, earlier in the year, and you can see why. I mean, the attention to detail throughout this entire car, paintwork, the fact that this car's actually still here is ridiculous. They've had to do a full resto on this car. Interior is crazy. Seats, even the floor, stripped out. Everything is done. I wouldn't be surprised if this one Best at Show again, because the amount of effort that's gone into it. Of course, most people end goal the GT3 RS, and yet you don't realise how big this car actually is. It doesn't look that big on camera, but when you actually stand next to it, it is huge. 21-inch wheels look like 24s. Left-hand drive. Seats are probably worth about 10 grand a side. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, just this is everyone's pinnacle really. It's mine as well. Absolute perfection as a car, and they sound insane. On a side note, this is obviously the final room that we're going through, and I actually feel horrendous for this man. I'm assuming this is the owner. We've come in here and someone has keyed his whole car. Absolute shambles. You can't really tell. Straight along here, all up there, down, past the wing, up here. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. Across the bonnet. It's disgusting really. It's absolutely disgusting. Back down this side, down the side, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Can't have anything nice in this world without someone getting jealous and doing stupid stuff like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. My heart goes to that guy. He's going to have to sort this. I feel so bad for him, but I hope they do catch the guy that did this, because that is ridiculous. Insane wide body. I remember seeing the first S3 that had this sort of kit. It came out in the UK and everyone went nuts for it. Now they're obviously making them for the A. I think this is an A4 maybe? A4 I think. But yeah, these kits are crazy. Mad wide. You're gonna have to have some crazy wheel fitment to get that right, and that's exactly what he's done. Yeah. Let me know what you think about the orange as well. Is that too bright, or does that suit quite well? This is actually a Mazda MX-5, I think, but it's almost like a kit car because I had no idea what it was until we put the reg in and it came up Mazda MX-5. Unless he's changed the reg, I don't know. Someone let me know what this car is. If it isn't a kit car, I'm pretty sure it's a kit car. Supra. Again, bold move with the colour. I like it though. And I also like it with no spoiler as well. I think that looks really clean with no spoiler. Big chunky old wheels on that as well. Massive wheels. Now this is the final room. This is the carpet room. Essentially this is VIP. I'm not sure if it is today, but this is usually the VIP area. You've got crazy cars like this in there. I think he's with this M4, the Liberty Walk one over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a few more cars, and then that should be the cars indoors. So this guy actually took the scene by storm when he first actually built this. It's been a long time coming. This build has crazy amount of work's been done to it. Obviously you can tell straight away the wide body, the arch lip fitment is perfect. So obviously built it around that because he's so far into that wheel. Yeah, pretty sure this is a custom roof as well. Cage, seats, engine bay. Yeah, full kit on it. Incredible. This did win best of show at one of the shows, I think. Maybe a couple at this point. So this car is incredible. Now this, the guy who actually owns this had a Polo, I think, in the exact same colour. I think there were even them wheels on it as well. And it actually unfortunately burnt down, so he's had to start all over again, but he's obviously came out swinging because he's brought out this absolute banger of a car. And again, paintwork is immaculate. He must spend his whole life polishing this because it is like glass. And then wheels are really, really nice. I like the contrast with the grey interior as well. And he's even got the stitching to match. Now this guy must feel like an absolute baller in this car. Pulling up anywhere in this, you would feel like the man. Them wheels are crazy as well. They are crazy. Mean looking front end. Mean looking car. Now let me know what you think about this kit. This kit, so it's got the wide body wings and a little piece on the front bumper as well. And it's also got the over fenders for the quarter. Come down to the sill. And then it goes onto the back bumper. This is the kit that I'm considering getting for my 46. I don't know what I should do. Will it suit? Obviously you're gonna have to get the massive wheels to match with it, but I'm really contemplating this kit. I've seen quite a few now on Instagram with this kit, and I think it looks probably one of the better kits you can get that isn't just a small like 50mm over fender. Pole position seat. Gear shifter. Yeah, crazy build, and it's an M3 as well, which just makes it 10 times better. I really like these old 8 series. I think it's probably like 1997 maybe, something around that time. The pop-up headlights, and this looks clean. Great choice of wheels as well. Beautiful, beautiful old beamers. Love an old BMW. Just like this one. I love old BMWs. That is ridiculous. And we're going on to the last few cars. Lovely Saab. I like the fact that he's trying to keep this alive. I know Saab went under. And I bet it's horrible trying to find parts of this car, but it's keeping it alive. Really nice wheels. It's got that big rear end. Really boxy looking car, but yeah, really nice. And I rate the fact that he's still got this going. This is crazy as well. This is going to be the last car that I show you guys. Crazy build. I'm going to show you on the floor now the actual process of this car. I bought this standard. the wide body, beautiful wheels, tucked fitment. It's just immaculate, all the paintwork. And this started off green, taking everything apart. So much fabrication must have gone into this. Bought the engine, and yeah, went orange and then to blue. Crazy, crazy build. So that is going to be it, people, for today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for part 2 where I do the outdoor section. That was purely indoor. So yeah, outdoor should be coming soon, unsure when, but it's coming. So if you're outdoors, wait for that video. But if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.